Hello and welcome YouTube friends and family. How y'all doing today? Alright, so today we're gonna talk about my arthropods. I'm gonna put them in some substrate, got them a new home, I got them a new setup. So we're gonna talk about that today. Alright, so I got a new shelf. It's an old shelf, but it's new for me. Got a shelf here with the arthropods in here. That's the orange ones in here. I got the dairy cows and the powder blue arthropods. And I got some other arthropods over here. Arthropods in here and in here as well. Alright, so we're gonna get them a new home and I'm gonna show you how we're gonna get it all set up. Got them in here, so it's kind of dry here, but I do spray in here for moisture and put them some food in here as well. Alright, so got some dirt here. Went in the woods and got some dirt. So I got this dirt that was up under a log, or it was a tree limb, or it was a fallen tree. So it had some moss on top of it, so it had already start to decay. So I just rolled it over, and I got my dirt from up under this log. So I got some rotted wood, not rotted wood, but decayed wood. And so what I did was I added these leaves into it here and some moss as well. So it all works out like this. So I got the dirt and the moss and the leaves, and this dirt is perfect. See, I already got a small piece of wood in there already. So this was perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna get all this mixed up. I got 2 containers of this, actually 3. So I got this one and this container here. Alright. So I'm gonna get this mixed up and stay tuned. Alright, so anytime I go into the woods, I always get some moss that's on the moss that's on wood and stuff. And alright, so yeah, I get the wood that is I get some moss that is on the wood, and when I get back home or out the woods, I put in one of these plastic bags. Sometimes it could be like a plastic bag or some sort. The ones that I really like is I like the produce bags that come from the grocery store. So I had some wood in here. It's had the moss on it, and as you see, it's right here. Then got my normal moss I just got. Alright, so that's what I've done. So now I'm moving on. We're going to take these arthropods here. These are my orange ones. They got a lot of them. I'm gonna put them over here. In their new home. So I'm gonna do the best way to do is just set this whole thing over in here and then just transfer piece by piece over. Look at that. Now look here. These guys multiply fast. If you feed them right and get the right temperature and everything, they multiply very fast. They don't like light too much. So alright, so I love these kind of arthropods here. So we're gonna transfer some over here already. Now what we're gonna do is shake this off the wood here, knock them off. Put that back in this container. Alright, so next I'm gonna get my sprayer and spray this down. Spray it down really good. This moss here hadn't had no water in a while, but it stayed just right. The way I kept it in a plastic bag, in that produce bag. This moss here I just got, but I'm spraying it down. Everything gets water real good. This side will get water. I'm gonna keep the other side a little dry. Okay. Now, I got some food. I'll put some food in here. Put the potato there. I'm gonna put the dry side over here. Put the potato on the dry side. Alright, so we got food there. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so I have enough of these orange guys I can sell. So if y'all might like to purchase any, just contact me on Instagram, or Facebook, or by email. I have that information in my comments. So I have a lot of these guys left over. Now, if you don't want to get any fruit at the grocery store from, or potato, not like that, I had some samples of these that I got from the Reptile Expo, and it works pretty good. This is not a no sponsorship or nothing. Not getting paid for this or nothing. So I'm just letting you know that this here is what works. You know, if you don't have time to go purchase no potatoes or nothing like that. So this does work. So you got one on the potato now. Alright, so got some over here on the moss. I just sprayed the moss down so they get some water. As you saw, it was very dry in there, so they enjoying this water and stuff. So before I put all of this stuff in here, I had, as you know, I had the leaves and the moss. I just got the leaves broke up with my hand, or you take the scissors and just cut the leaves up. Then I got everything all mixed in together. Then just put this on top of it, and that's how this worked out. So that way they'll go down in the dirt, they will make their homes down in here, and they would eat the substrate and all that types of good stuff. So this how I'm doing this. Alright, so I'm gonna put a lid on it. We'll move on to phase 2. So we'll do the same for this. Break these leaves up and do the same as I did for the other one. But I'm gonna take some, I ain't gonna use all this dirt in here. I'm gonna use some of it and put it into the other containers here with the other. Here I'm gonna redo that a little bit, and so they have a better home. Alright, so alright, see the substrate that I was telling you about, that was up under a log. See, you got this dirt here, see how all clumped together, stringy roots and stuff. So that's the good substrate. Got a different piece of wood in it that done decayed, and so it had moss growing up underneath it here. See it? See the moss? So what I'm gonna do is put some leaves in here with it. See the different decayed wood. So this is a good substrate. So I'm gonna add some moss in here. Pieces of moss like that, and I'm gonna mix it up and do the process all over and add my other anthropods in. Probably I get the let me see which ones, I'm not sure yet. Alright, so I'm gonna do the Oreos. I believe these the Oreos or the dairy cows. I think these the Oreos. So I'm gonna put these guys over into a new home here. Go ahead and spray it down. Alright, so we'll put these guys here over now. Alright, so let's get that done. Alright, so there you go. There you go. I got a much better home now. Now it's dry. It would always stay moist. Now the way I do my tops is I don't put no holes in them for air. It keeps my moss and everything green. Keeps everything at a good level for me. It does. It just keeps it more like my vivariums. Alright, so got these guys, and if y'all would like some of these as well, I can sell y'all some of these as well. Again, just hit me up in the comments section. I'll put my information in the comments. Alright, so I got this one completed. I'm gonna put the top on this one. Alright, so I add some dirt in here, that same dirt I got from the woods. Add some moss in there, sprayed it down, got them some food, and put the top on here a little bit. Find something to keep the moisture a little bit better on this one here. Alright, so it's the smaller container that had all the moss in it. It had some dirt in here as well, of course. Alright, so I'm gonna move these guys from over here. This is the other one, the last one. And see, this is a good house phone. They got just the wood with all the holes in them and everything. See? Good piece of wood. Good piece of decor here. Alright, so I'm gonna put this counterwise, and alright, so put that like that. They may eating on this potato real well. Over here, look at how I had a hole slapped through it. Set it right on the top. So I kind of sprayed it down before I put the big piece in here. There's not too many left in this here to really matter. I got majority of everything out. It's pretty much in the wood. Alright, so I'm gonna put a top on it. Alright, so this is an update on the Oreo, I think. These are the Oreos. So that's my moss. You can see that. And a couple holes, a lot of holes in this potato here. That's what we got here. I think these are Oreos. Yeah, these are Oreos. The Oreos in this one as well. With the moss, as you see. And this is the one with the then I got a red one over in here. Not how he got over there, but sometimes that happens. We got different ones. Okay, it came back to me. Okay, these are the dairy cows. Well, these are dairy cows. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so we got a lot of these guys. So the chirping noise that's my crickets. And my crickets are in Cricket City here. Let you take a look. This is Cricket City. Trying to make a comeback. Cause the ants, I had a few ants in here and they multiplied and they destroyed they destroyed I think the third batch of the third batch of the baby crickets. The other two batches sold them, so that worked out. Alright, so spray the moss down a little bit where they have some water. Move the potato off the dirt where it won't keep sprouting. So these guys are thriving. Alright, so in this container here, this is the one with the anthropods that you see outside. So the brownish and the ones that are gray. Yeah, so the ones that you see outside are the brown ones and the gray ones. Alright, so what I did, got some leaves. I already had this one, so we're just updating it. Alright, so got some leaves, brought them up in here. Moved the wood that was here, moved it over here for now. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is get some of this dirt out of, let's see what we got here. Get a little bit of this dirt out of here, out of the other one. Put on top of the leaves like that. Just the quick way. Alright, it works. Alright, so it's already moist, so I ain't gotta do anything to it. Too much, I might spread it out a little bit. Just because it's not really dry in here. Alright, so alright, let me spray the dirt down. Alright, so I got some of that dirt that had had some of the wood in it, so it makes a good substrate. So I'm gonna put the moss on top of that. Now put the moss on top of it just like this. Push it back. Kind of cram it in now. Turn it out like that. Push it in. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. This dirt here, I'm gonna just leave that. I mean the wood, leave that all powdered just like it is here. Alright, so let me let you see these octopods here. See they go up inside these holes here. Perfect housing. Let's see what we got here. Hiding. There we go. That's some right now. But I have a lot of them in here though. Oh yeah. Got that good little bit. Prop that up with a be flat on the dirt. Alright, so this is how this is. I'm gonna spray this moss down. There'll be moist in here, and there we go. Then this is one way of building anthropods. When this works, you see they multiply very profusely. Potato in here for me, and they'll find it. And again, this is not no sponsorship, but also you can get this isopod food. It's from ZooMed. So it works very well. So you can consider that. Alright, so this is what the anthropods are. And the one I just got finished doing is right here. From this angle. So this is the anthropods here and the shelf here. So that concludes my my discussion about my anthropods. Alright, y'all take care, and I'll see y'all next time.